In rabbit breeding, the term rex unites several different breeds, representatives of which have luxurious plush fur. Only some of them grow quite large and are bred for meat or skins, while others are miniature in size and are kept as pets. Let's figure out what dwarf rex rabbits are and how to care for them. Appearance. Dwarf rex rabbits have been obtained through careful selection. To reduce weight, the blood of representatives of miniature varieties was added to the original breed. As a result of hard work in 1992, an officially approved European standard appeared, which has a clear description of the pygmy rex. Interesting fact. Translated from Latin, rex means royal. The rabbit earned this name thanks to its luxurious plush fur. According to the current standard, a typical representative of the breed must have the following anatomical features: average weight 0.6 to 1.5 kilograms. The head is short and large. The ears are erect, rounded at the tips. The blade length is 45 to 55 millimeters. The whiskers are short, broken. The body is stocky, cylindrical in shape, with an indistinct dewlap. The tail is short. The hind legs are noticeably longer than the front ones. The fur is short and dense. The optimal hair length is 1.4–1.7 centimeters. The colors of rex rabbits are very diverse. More than 25 color variations are allowed by the standard. The most popular are white, blue, black, brown and two-tone rex. Less common in the breed are tricolor rabbits, fiery red, silvery and speckled. Interesting fact. The list of existing colors continues to expand. So, in 2012, thanks to the efforts of breeders, rex rabbits with the silver marten color were bred. Character and behavior. The dwarf rex is a rabbit with a calm, phlegmatic temperament. He is very fearful and needs careful handling. The pygmy rex is wary of loud and harsh sounds. He has a very developed sense of smell and can be afraid of foreign odors. The mini rex rabbit takes a long time to get used to the new environment, but after adaptation it becomes very good-natured. He gets along well with all family members and other pets. A nimble, fussy animal loves to play naughty. The dwarf rabbit left unattended will definitely begin to gnaw everything it can get to. The decorative rex is endowed with high intelligence and is easy to train. He quickly gets used to his nickname and learns to go to the tray without any problems. Health and longevity. The rex rabbit breed does not belong to the category of centenarians. The average lifespan of dwarf animals is 5 to 6 years. Although there are cases when they live to be 8 to 10 years old. Rex rabbits are endowed with a fairly strong immunity. But in the breed there is a predisposition to such diseases: myxomatosis, rabies, hemorrhagic fever, pododermatitis. The prevention of these diseases is timely vaccination and maintenance of cleanliness in the cage. Care and maintenance. Decorative rex do not need complicated care. The air temperature in the room where dwarf rabbits live should be in the range of 15 to 25 degrees Celsius with a humidity of about 50%. Otherwise, looking after rabbits of this breed differs little from caring for representatives of other species. Home improvement. For homekeeping, dwarf rex get a spacious, solid cage with a solid floor and closely spaced rods. It is equipped with a closed drinking bowl, a heavy ceramic feeder, a toilet tray and a house in which the animal can retire. A cage for a decorative rabbit is installed in a shaded, well-ventilated place, away from drafts, direct sunlight and heating appliances. The floor is covered with a litter, which is changed at least once every 2 to 3 days. Interesting fact. To ensure that the rabbit does not lack movement, it is regularly released from the cage. In order to avoid possible injury and damage to the owner's property, all electrical wires are hidden in the room in advance. Balls and cardboard boxes are offered to the dwarf rabbit as toys. Hygienic procedures. To keep rex rabbits tidy, they are provided with appropriate care. The eyes of the dwarf animals are examined daily for redness or any uncharacteristic discharge and wiped with a cloth soaked in warm water. Rex ears are regularly cleaned with cotton wool moistened with a weak boric acid solution. The fur of dwarf rabbits is brushed weekly with a natural bristle brush and protected from getting wet. Taming the dwarf rex is rather shy and does not immediately make contact. In order for the rabbit to get used to the new owners as soon as possible, you need to talk to him more often in a calm, low voice and treat him with your favorite treats. Once contact is established, you can try petting your pet. Important. When communicating with a rabbit, do not use strongly smelling perfumes and cosmetics. The pungent odor can scare the dwarf rex away or make it aggressive. In order not to harm the rabbit, it must not be lifted by the ears. It is necessary to take a dwarf rex correctly. With one hand they clasp the chest under the front legs and with the other they support the lower body. The food of the pygmy rex should be of high quality and well balanced. Legumes, tomatoes, mushrooms, eggplants, sweets, onions, garlic and some types of cabbage, red and white, are extremely contraindicated for Rex rabbits. Reproduction and offspring. Dwarf Rex are a rapidly maturing breed. Females become sexually mature at 4 to 5 months and bring offspring several times a year. But due to the fact that in the process of breeding the breed, closely related crossings were often carried out, newborn rabbits often die. To obtain strong offspring, experienced breeders recommend using completely healthy and vaccinated individuals whose weight is not less than 1 kilogram and not more than 1.6 kilograms. For mating to be successful, the female is moved to the male's territory and left there without food and drink. In case of successful fertilization, after about a month, the rabbit will bring 4 to 5 helpless and blind babies. During the first weeks, the cubs feed exclusively on breast milk. But as soon as the rabbits are 21 days old, complementary foods are gradually introduced into their diet. How to choose a pet. To become the owner of a purebred and absolutely healthy Rex rabbit, it is recommended to buy an animal from trusted breeders. It is advisable to take your pet to a new home no earlier than 60 days old. At the time of purchase, the dwarf rabbit must have a veterinary passport with vaccination marks and a pedigree. When purchasing a Rex, you also need to pay attention on the conditions of detention, features of behavior, visual compliance with the breed standard, health status. The dwarf Rex is easily distinguished from other breeds by its shiny plush coat and short, broken mustache. The following signs indirectly indicate the health of a rabbit: clean ears, clear, not watery eyes, lack of dirt under the tail, thick, shiny, not tousled coat, smooth skin without scratching, rashes and redness. Interesting fact. If a healthy bunny is lifted by the scruff of the neck, its body will tighten like a spring and not sag like a bag. Price. Mini Rhesus are usually sold for between $20 and $100. Animals with unusual colors and distinct markings can fetch higher prices.